Hello guys, it is me, Atari HMB, and today I'm going to be doing another Dragon Ball based topic. But the topic here is more so focused on, do the grades actually have a significance in power? Let's go ahead and review. So a lot of you guys who are unfamiliar with the series, I'll give you a brief breakdown. Originally, when Dragon Ball was out, the initial Super Saiyan form, even confirmed by Toriyama, was stated to be a 50 times increase in raw power. It makes a large gap difference. Although Toriyama said he wanted it to be 10 times more, that would contradict the Kaioken times 20. So there's a reason he went for such a high number. Another factor to consider was that once Goku unlocked this form, Vegeta and Trunks also were able to access this form. However, there was stated to be a form that surpassed the Super Saiyan, and this was what we call Super Saiyan Grade 2. This was the form that Vegeta used where his muscles got larger. They stated again that he is Super Vegeta. According to statements from the Daizenshu, it says the muscles are even larger in Grade 1 with speed and power increased as well. So overall, this form has an increase in speed and power. So according to these statements, there are no drawbacks whatsoever necessarily. It's just a greater form than the original, and it's more powerful. So it is a power-up. I think it's very important to note that this is a detail to why fans believe that there are no more than 50 times multiplier for the original Super Saiyan, but this is also why another group of fans believe why it is more than just a 50 times multiplier. I believe this is more so used for power scaling purposes rather than the actual series. It doesn't really matter because the forms are not really used much else besides Trunks using it once in Dragon Ball Super. Outside of this, what is the significance? Grade 3, according to the El Legendario manga, is stated to be 10 times that of Grade 2. So if Grade 2 is at least 2 times above Grade 1, and we assert that based on the fact that Vegeta didn't really seem like he was that much stronger than Android 16, who couldn't even make Cell in his second form flinch. So it's not too much of a hyperbole to assert it's at least 2 times of Grade 1. But wouldn't that mean that Grade 3 is 20 times above Grade 1 in terms of raw power? Overall, what that means is it sacrifices speed. In Grade 4, Grade 4 is considered to be a form that is consciously raising their ki, and they're still able to maintain Super Saiyan on a regular basis without really losing much. It's also stated to draw the Saiyan's power out to its limits. However, there's a key detail most missed, and although the Daizenshu does make this statement, it includes the fact that Trunks also brings his strength to his limits. So when it said Trunks was stronger than Cell, that could be a possibility to a suppressed Cell. The reason I'm bringing this up is because when Goku hit Grade 4, Cell acknowledged that, oh, you're stronger than Trunks, Vegeta, and Piccolo combined. The way I see it, I think Cell was also accounting for Goku's overall combat ability. The reason I state this is because if this form draws out the power to the limits, and Grade 4 also, I would assert that Grade 4 is able to draw out the Grade 3 power but doesn't sacrifice the speed, and this is why Vegeta and them were not really able to compare themselves even after another year of training. So take it how you want. You can either say Grade 4 was stronger or weaker, but there really is no indication for it to be weaker under most contexts, given the statement of the series. Now, there is one more factor that most forget, and that's Grade 5. This is considered the strongest form, and that's something that a lot of don't realize. Grade 5, or Super Saiyan 2, has to be a multiplier off of Grade 4. Not just because it's numerically in order, it's also because the fact is, if Grade 2 was about, 2 times stronger than Grade 1, then we can't assert that this would be 2 times off of it as well. It's very clear, and even if we argue this is 25% stronger, we still have the 10 times strength mentioned, and we already know that Grade 2 is far stronger than Grade 3, regardless. Some will argue that Gohan had a stronger base, which could be argued, but at the same time you have to factor in the truth is Grade 4, again, was stated to be the utmost limits of a Saiyan's power, and I would assert that that means, based on this context, that Gohan reached his limits accordingly, and was able to stack 2 times to those limits, including a rage boost. So there you have it, that's pretty much the grade multipliers. I guess you can essentially say that since Grade 4 is like Grade 3 and doesn't lose power, I guess you can make the argument that, 20 times 50, and then make a solid argument to say it's 1,000 times base increase. And if you want to say it's 1,000 times, then Super Saiyan 2 is 2,000 times base. That's actually not a bad argument. These official statements here are just a reorganization given from the community. This is not something that's officially found in the data books, according to my knowledge. I could be wrong, but again, I just wanted to present this argument to you guys, or more so a presentation, so that you can widen your mind and understand that the Dragon Ball characters are a lot stronger than a lot give them credit for. And yeah, this also would increase some of the speed calculations that Screw Attack may have done for Goku, including much more. But I just wanted to keep this video short and simple. Again, there's another Dragon Ball topic, and that's all I have to say, is leave a like, comment, and subscribe for your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to reply accordingly. Thank you for watching. This has been Atari HMB, and I'm signing off. Peace.